Today I'm going to talk about why core values are so important. And I'm going to tell you two reasons, the main two reasons why getting super clear on your core values are important. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm LJ, I'm with CoMuse. And here on my channel, we do tips and tricks, and I teach about mindful business, mindful work, and emotional intelligence, interpersonal communication skills to help creative entrepreneurs and professionals support their careers in a sustainably successful way. And if you feel so inclined, please support my channel by giving me a like for the video and subscribing to our channel. It supports me so much and it's free. Thank you. Core values. When I talk about core values, I'm talking about intrinsic core values, the values that we hold for ourselves from the inside out, regardless of our environment, regardless of our conditioning, regardless of our experiences that we've had in life. Our essence, the extension of our being, these are our core values, what we stand for from the inside out. Even if, God forbid, somebody was holding a gun to your head, you wouldn't be able to change your core values because they're who you are. They're your North Star. And so today I'll share two reasons that having clearly defined core values is so important to a thriving career in the entrepreneurial and creative industries. Number one is clarity. Clarity, clarity, clarity. I've been talking about clarity for years. As an executive coach to creative entrepreneurs and professionals, there is nothing more exciting, freeing, and motivating than having clarity about what you want and being able to move forward in that direction. The reason why clarity of intrinsic core values is so important is because it's your essence. You are operating authentically. You are aligning who you are at your core with your actions. And so moving through your career, moving through your life and relationships, all the aspects of life and work, right? They feel natural to you and who you are. They don't feel like bullshit. They feel authentic. They feel more easy. They feel more effortless. And I think most of all, they just feel good. They feel really good because they're aligned. So getting really crystal clear, and I'll just share a quick anecdote about my own personal story. Once I got clear about my intrinsic core values, my entire life changed, and very quickly. And in the next episode, I'll share more on that. But I want to just talk about the importance of clarity because as creatives, as creative entrepreneurs, we need to be our most productive selves, our most creative selves, our most inspired selves, right? Working and moving forward into our careers from a place of inspired action. And core values gives that to us. No one can tell you what your core values are. No one. Only you can figure that out for yourself, perhaps with the help and guidance of a coach or a therapist or a very close friend who loves you and supports you in the way that you define success for yourself. But no one can superimpose their agenda on you. That's not what core values are. Again, it's from the inside out. So clarity is so key and so profound and powerful. That's number one. Number two, and this is a really big one for us creative entrepreneurs, is resilience. Resilience. As you know, as a creative entrepreneur or professional, these industries in music, media, the arts and entertainment, tech, right? We're working to create something from nothing a lot of the time. We're constantly problem solving, brainstorming, workshopping, collaborating. There's all of this energy bubbling up. And resilience helps us ride the waves of this energy, because energy is not direct and energy is not bad or good, but it does wax and wane, right? It increases, it decreases, depending on the situation. When we practice self-compassion, our energy can increase because we are giving ourselves care. So one of the vehicles to resilience and core values practice is just being mindful enough, being self-aware enough to know when we need to give ourselves energy in order to ride those tough waves. Core values, going back to core values, when times get tough, if I am operating from an authentically intrinsic place, my inside out core values, my North Star, then even when I'm having the crappiest of days, and believe me, I do, just like everybody else, even when that happens, I'm still having a better day, a much better day than if I were operating out of alignment from my core values. This helps me get through the toughest days. It helps me keep going, eye on the prize, right? In order to make the goal, in order to meet the vision, I have to ride the waves of creative energy and creativity and creative entrepreneurship, the volatility and turbulence of our industries, right? It's inevitable. It's going to show up for us, probably sometimes when we're least ready for it. But how we can best prepare is to lean into our core values. This helps us. This helps me go, okay, I'm totally aligned with my core values. Now I know why I'm going to keep going and not quit. Or now I know why I might be going in the wrong direction. This is my opportunity to get realigned with my core values and pivot, right? It is my guiding light. And so I urge you to ponder this, to sit, to close your eyes, to find a mindful moment and breathe deeply and allow yourself to ask, what might my intrinsic core values be? These are open-ended questions to allow ourselves to go deeper and know that under the waves, the turbulent waves that are the creative industries, there can be peace and stillness. And that is where we find our intrinsic core values, under that. So I'm excited for you. I hope you find this helpful. And of course, if you have any questions, I'd love to hear from you in the chat. I've taught a core values workshop to hundreds of creative entrepreneurs at this point, maybe 1,000 creative entrepreneurs at this point. And it's changed people's lives, and it's certainly changed mine. If you'd like to hear more about my story, make sure that you tune in to our next episode. Thanks for watching. Compassion rocks.